Hello, everybody. Welcome to Veteran Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Rodriguez. Breaking news: DNI Tulsi Gabbard just took the mic at the White House briefing and dropped a nuclear bomb on Barack Obama and, quite honestly, on Hillary Clinton as well. There is a big coup against Donald Trump, and it was debunked. The classified report is out, and it proves what many have suspected for years is true, that Obama was behind the Russia hoax. DNI Gabbard explained that that Russia had nothing to do with the elections. They didn't interfere. Let's not waste any time. Let's go right to what she had to say. And I will show you this from this perspective. All right, let's watch it.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. At President Trump's direction and with the support and coordination with the House Intelligence Committee Chairman Rick Crawford, today we've released a declassified Oversight Majority Staff report that was produced in September of 2020. The stunning revelations that we are releasing today should be of concern to every American. This is not about Democrats or Republicans. This has to do with the integrity of our democratic republic and American voters having faith that the votes cast will count. There is irrefutable evidence that detail how President Obama and his national security team directed the creation of an intelligence community assessment that they knew was false. They knew it would promote this contrived narrative that Russia interfered in the 2016 election to help President Trump win, selling it to the American people as though it were true. It wasn't. The report that we released today shows in great detail how they carried this out. They manufactured findings from shoddy sources. They suppressed evidence and credible intelligence that disproved their false claims. They disobeyed traditional tradecraft intelligence community standards and withheld the truth from the American people. In doing so, they conspired to subvert the will of the American people who elected Donald Trump in that election in November of 2016. They worked with their partners in the media to promote this lie, ultimately to undermine the legitimacy of President Trump and launching what would be a years-long coup against him and his administration.
Woo, things got spicy out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. But listen, will Obama be indicted on this issue? Man, this is a big scandal. Is this one of the bigger scandals in modern history? Political scandals? Because, I mean, the Epstein files, that has nothing to do with politics, as far as we know. Now, there might be thoughts or rumors and conspiracy theories that he worked for the government. But at the end of the day, he might have worked for the government and he was a rapist, but it's not, as far as we know, there was no such thing as the government allowing him to keep raping kids and innocent people. I mean, obviously, that would be something horrific, but there's no proof that that exists. There is proof, however, that what Tulsi Gabbard is saying is all in the report, and now it's official. Is this the biggest political scandal in modern history? Barack Obama, the golden boy, the golden child for many. Well, look at him. He's not so innocent after all, is he? Interesting. Let's go with Benny Johnson, who posted this, the bombshell, stating that, let me go down to see if I can go down or not, but I'm going to show you. Well, let me read it for you first. So that Tulsi Gabbard confirmed that Hillary Clinton was in complete psychotic mental breakdown and heavily medicated in 2016. Hillary was suffering from intensified psycho-emotional problems, including uncontrolled fits of anger, aggression. Clinton was placed on the daily regimen of heavy tranquilizers. Tranquilizers. Man, what is this? Like a horse. Of course, they wanted her to win, and they knew that the only possible candidate that could possibly win would be Hillary Clinton. So what they wanted to do is, obviously, she has to win it. She has to be the next president. Don't you understand that if indeed, again, I'm going on what's being reported, and the report is official and is public, so you can go and watch it. But if this is really what's going on, do we understand what's happening? That these politicians do not care about you. Imagine placing a president that is mentally unstable, that's having psycho-emotional problems, unable to control herself with fits of anger, aggression, and you will put that as a president in order for this guy that you don't like to be the president. It makes absolutely zero sense. So let's listen to this part of the clip. It was a long interview, and you can obviously go out there and watch it in the White House page, and also it's all over social media, to be honest, the full thing. But this is where she talks about Hillary Clinton. Let's listen.
Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. There were high-level DNC emails that detailed evidence of Hillary's, quote, psycho-emotional problems, uncontrolled fits of anger, aggression, and cheerfulness, and that then Secretary Clinton was allegedly on a daily regimen of heavy tranquilizers. Then CIA Director Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign.
Wow, this is just crazy. It's crazy to comprehend that people will do something like this. I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, I don't even know if she was having mental problems. That you know she's not stable enough. You have to blame the husband. If we blame the wife of Joe Biden, Jill Biden, for not taking accountability and persuading her husband not to pursue another 4 years when everybody knew he couldn't do it, then we also have to blame her husband, Bill Clinton, for allowing this crap to happen, which is unbelievable. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's getting crazy. Oh, let me actually explain, why does this have nothing to do with the Epstein files? Because people are saying, well, now release the Epstein files, or this is going to be a curtain so people forget about the Epstein files. This is bigger. This Barack Obama thing, trying to persuade people and defame Donald Trump. Is he going to go to court? Is he going to be indicted? Is Donald Trump going to sue him? Because very much that could happen. And if there is proof in the report, man, oh man, my oh my, what will happen to the golden boy Barack Obama? This has nothing to do, again, about the Epstein files, and there's no comparison. Epstein was a creep, a rapist, a monster that did that on his own. No evidence of him being politically aligned with anybody or being in politics. He wasn't a president. He wasn't a congressman. He wasn't, this is much bigger, right? And Epstein paid for his, I guess he's paying for his sins. He might be in hell right now. Who knows? But he was sent to prison. He was convicted. That was that. There's no other evidence that anything else was happening. With this is unbelievable. This is literally a coup against a president. Very much, this could be called an insurrection in a sense, because they're trying to stop Donald Trump from becoming president. They tried the second time again. It didn't work out. Well, the second time, well, now look at the conspiracies. Now the conspiracies that Donald Trump was saying about the second election, now they're starting to come to fruition. Because I always believed he lost fair and square. But now if this is true, man, that is no bueno. No bueno at all. And they try to do it the third time. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget, Veteran Uncensored. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I wanted to read your comments and your reactions. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.